If I had any fears about the quality of Bungie's upcoming mythic science fiction shooter Destiny, those fears are now as dead as the hive thralls I stamp beneath my mighty boot. My first steps into the alpha were unfortunate to say the least. The camera was slow, the guns had the kickback of a donkey on Quaaludes, and the Warlock's starter gear was less than fashionable. However, after a long conversation with the options menu, I was able to tweak the controls to better suit my playstyle, and after finding some of the game's numerous and colorful gear, I was able to outfit my badass magic-slinging robot with something more akin to the cover of a Deep Space GQ magazine. Over the next few hours, my experience greatly improved, and as I got new gear and powers, made new friends, and got murdered 1,000 times over by a fallen spider tank, a beautiful rhythm began to present itself. It's Halo Lands, or if you will, Diab Halo, a blending of so many elements of MMOs, RPGs, FPSs, and MSWWABCSs that it grows far beyond the sum of its many beautiful parts. But on to the real important stuff, like the AI robo-buddy each player is given at the start of the game. They are officially referred to as ghosts, but as each is portrayed by the impeccable Peter Dinklage, I refer to mine as Dinky, as in, "Yo Dinky, hit me up with them deets." Translated for the grammatically minded as, "Excuse me, Mr. Dinklage, please reply to me the details of the mission I have recently acquired, if you would be so kind." And if you thought Tyrion Lannister, aka one of only 2 characters on Game of Thrones who I know the name of, was enough star power for one game, you would be terribly mistaken. So mistaken, in fact, that you should be forced to walk to the end of the earth and dump a glass bottle off of the Grand Canyon, as seen in the film The Gods Must Be Crazy, and not seen in the film The Gods Must Be Crazy Part 2, its far inferior sequel. No, Destiny has many a star, including Agent Broyles, Richard Castle, that guy from everything that has ever been made since the beginning of time, and whomever Nicky Futterman is. These are only some of the big names who make an appearance. Other names include that person I can't remember the name of, and that other person I can't remember the name of. Another interesting facet of the Destiny universe is the 3 distinct races which players are enabled to make their characters. They are badass Terminator-looking robot people, rave glow-stick-themed elves, and the boring ones. While these races may have nothing to do with your gameplay experience, they may also have nothing to do with your character's appearance, except of course for the, I hope are good, story cutscenes, and the tower. I forgot the word tower for a moment. I feel this has to do with some mental incontinence from not sleeping for the past 6 nights. You see, my house has been swarmed, not a swarm of bees, locust, or living pumpkin people. No, 'tis a swarm of kittens, adorable, tiny kittens. At first glance, they seem to be cute and unwieldy. Then, you begin to see the soullessness behind the eyes, the darkness waiting just beneath the fluffy ears. At night, you hear their cries. Cries to Satan himself. Cats shall lead the rebellion against humanity and deliver us back to the Stone Age. The tower has many things to do, including store your items, buy items, talk to fellow players, and have kick-ass dance parties. One more notable aspect of the Destiny gameplay infrastructure is weapon upgrades. Borderlands, eat your heart out, but I bet you would, you crazy devil. That's right, when players find a weapon of a certain rarity, they are able to upgrade that weapon through use, unlocking things such as damage boosts, new ammo types, and new sights, such as iron sights, red dot sights, reflex sights, and ACOG sights. ACOG, of course, standing for Advanced Conjecture Officer Goggle. In summation, Destiny is an exciting new property, and I can't wait for the beta. And as soon as I'm done with the beta, I can't wait for Diablo, Reaper of Souls. And after that, I can't wait for Destiny. And now, as I sign off, a final message from our sponsors. Oh no!
Oh, that's right, it is us, the kitted armies of Satan. We shall find you, and when we find you, we shall absorb your bodies into our corporeal forms and drive your planet into the sun. Then, born of the fire, we shall conquer the galaxy, until everything belongs to the kitten forces. We are the true mark of the beast. We are the forces of darkness. You will be unable to harm us because of our fluffy faces. But know this, wherever you may reside, no human will be safe. Better to die now in glory than to die then as cowards. Wouldn't you say? That's a kitten. Goodbye, puny humans, and...
Don't you try this, kitten. That's right. I've been practicing.
No, it's not possible.
Yes. I condemn thee back to hell! The power of Santa compels you! No! The power of Santa compels you! Wow, that was a close one. The apocalypse almost happened. Well, I hope you'll be playing Destiny this September. I know I will. Thanks for watching, and I hope you get everything you want to know. Or a talking snowman and or dogson best friend.